Welcome back, everybody. This is part 5 on the short one. I'm gonna try to hurry up because if I don't hurry up, time is gonna run out. Alright, time to go save some people. We need to have the spider. Where do spiders live? I know they live in dark corners, but I mean, I think they do live in caves also. There's a spider cave. I took that from Batman. Ah, man. It's so fun to actually do commentary. If you guys are wondering why we, as YouTubers, some of us do commentary, and it's because we can actually get charged with fine.
It's my fault Schultz got away. If he hurts anyone... No.
We can actually get...
Not this time.
We can get charged with fine. Hey, no!
Nice.
Actually, that reminds me of Batman on some pretty. Hey, here's a clip.
Where have you been all my life?
Oh yeah. Oh, there we go now.
Yes, the complete story.
Oh yeah, and also with the new more games they should have.
I've got to get up there.
Oh
man,
God,
people are gonna need help. Just what I needed.
Keep against the PS3. I played it on the PS3 so long, and this is actually my. I should resay that. This is not. This is my first time playing on the PS3. Spider-Man 2? Turbo bar suit?
Score!
Try to stop the train with his spider suit, which they all look the same. Actually, this reminds me of Turbo bar suit. Out versus stuff. That game's fun. We're not black. I remember when the lizard attacked.
Come, Spider-Man.
Can't turn my back on people in Russians. I was expecting Schultz's guys. Can't work under these conditions. Your breath reeks.
You cannot still to Russians.
Not gonna happen.
I will make you bleed. This is what everyone fears.
Don't try that at home.
Now they fear Batman more.
You are all flesh and no substance.
Oh, that was a foul song. Oh, that's what Captain Dave really says. Captain of Dave says in his video.
That was fun. Let's do it again. Gotta move that rubble so I can get in.
I mean, that looks like real
clear all
webbing.
this wreckage.
I mean, the webbing doesn't really look that real, but I mean, it looks like what real webbing looks like. Warning.
Gotta get back to the action.
Oh man, fast Spider-Man, which I will redo some of these missions as in different costumes to show you how it's really. But I mean, when I do the raid on Scorpion World with the Spider-Man 2099, it's gonna remind me of Spider-Man Edge of Time, because in the beginning you actually played as Spider-Man 2099, the yellow hero, Spider-Man 2099. I mean, you know, here you had the stealth, okay, the harness and the new. But if you watch the ending of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 videos, like the credit scene, it shows you that I think they still are making a 6 film, which would be an awesome, awesome.
Now that's a
film.
keeper.
I know they're making Captain America Civil War, they're making the next Avengers already. You know, after Age of Ultron, there are no strings on me. That wasn't I can't do the robot voice, but it's like there are no strings on me. If you heard my real voice, because with the headset it kind of makes it weird. But if you heard my real voice in real life, it would sound a lot better. So don't be like, well, you do better. That is pushing. because of the headsets made differently. So if you watch anyone who has the PS4, PS3 or 4 headset, and they record their videos straight from the PS4, you can tell the difference from YouTubers. And plus, I don't really have the technology to improve my voice. I try to do it.
Nice.
It doesn't really work that way. So,
Where have you been all my life?
Leave it in the comment section, but if you heard my actual voice, you'd be like, there are no strings on me.
That's as far as the vents are gonna take me.
What's your name?
Max Dillon?
Okay, Max. Easy choice. Tell us where to find the weapons, or you die.
I'm an electrical engineer. I don't have access to those areas.
Then it's a bad day to be you, eh, Max?
Okay, so Jamie Foxx plays
It's not that you're bad at your job.
Spider-Man movie.
Okay, it is.
And they just chose a different voice actor and person to play as this Electro. Really doesn't improve the I love this part. It's on again.
Yes, it is risky, but we must reach the weapon before.
Alicia Keys. That has file. Oh, I seen this. And the Sinister 6 like preview.
Just
And
the image I
song was
wanted.
On again. From Alicia Keys was actually on this one. And it's like they show you. Now it's not a harness, but if you follow the comics, the Sinister 6 actually invented by Dr. Otto Octavius, which we won't really know his story unless they do it with, I think, the new Spider-Man movie that they're gonna make out or come out in 2017.
What kind of weapon is this? Something new and powerful. Enough to help whoever gets it win the war.
I think it's called the Spectacular Spider-Man. I don't know why they didn't just make an Amazing Spider-Man 3. But it's another reboot, and people are like, so at least there's no backstory.
Talking about a weapon. I'd bet my last web Schultz is heading for the Special Projects
If
Division.
there's no backstory, yeah. But they're still making it. They're still making the same mistake, you know. We're not finished off the Amazing Spider-Man 3. I think if they had the Amazing Spider-Man 3 made, I think they would have had a story on, excuse me, Dr. Otto Octavius.
You're Mr. Spider-Man.
Just Spider-Man. Mr. Spider-Man was my father. What's your name?
Max Dillon. I'm in R&D.
Well, Max, I need you to help me out. Be my eyes and ears. Can you do that?
Really? I mean, yes. I won't let you down.
Good. Get the hostages out through stairwell C. It's all clear. I really appreciate the help, partner.
Partner?
Anyways, how the Sinister 6 actually makes Otto Octavius is the field like Spider-Man winter time, or it was 3 times last time I checked, and he's been so tired of it, and also with all other Spider-Man movies, he has the field.
They've damaged the power core. It's overloading.
Vulture, they have not shown
Lights
yet.
go out.
This building's powered by an experimental fission reactor. If it explodes, we all die.
So it's like
Great. Where is it?
With the blast door shut, there's only one way to reach it.
it's like the reactor from Tony
These
Stark.
conveyors are bringing containers of extra
What was
coolant to
that
the core.
called? The arc reactor?
You can stick to things, right?
Oh, sure. The guy who sticks to things always gets the dangerous jobs.
I'm showing you my
The only
acrobat.
sure way to stop a meltdown is manually opening
sure
all
he's not
coolant
Robin?
flows. I'll try to explain.
It's okay. I'm handy with
Robin.
stuff like this. Try to get outside if you can.
Dick Grayson. Nightwing. Please tell me you guys know who Dick Grayson is. Okay, if you don't know who Dick Grayson is, Dick Grayson actually was adopted by Bruce Wayne after his parents, after his family died. Now, just like Bruce Wayne and the other superheroes, I don't get it.
Max was right. This is huge. And if it
I
blows,
don't get it.
it'll leave a great big hole in the middle of Manhattan. Now I need to... This is it. Release the creature from here.
But if you watch any superhero origins movie, the son or daughter of the freaking parent live, except for the Flash known the Flash.
Go, go, go! Damn Russians! Blow them away! What are they doing here? Take cover! Get them!
Anyways, with the Flash days, like
Busy fighting each other.
What happened
I can
is
use the
most
time to
guys
disable
at
these
that
weapons.
time. Now,
Too
this
many
is
of them.
one of the
Be smart about this.
previous movies on Justice League. Alright, so Barry Allen goes back in time to save his mother, who was killed by the Reverse Flash. Now, if you don't know who the Reverse Flash is, my next video I'll explain it to you. Now, time. Okay, I thought I had that, but instead this is gonna be a 3-part episode. So this entire thing right here is gonna be like a 3-part episode. So it's gonna be 3 parts and then 1 episode. So instead like the others, it's not anyway. I'll see you guys in the next parts of this episode. As I was saying in the beginning, the Reverse Flash is actually Peter Von Braun, who's actually Harrison Wells. Now Harrison Wells was actually a brilliant scientist from the DC version. Just like Dr. Otto Octavius, he and others did experiments to involve people. But Barry Allen, shut up. You don't see me. Shut up. Yeah. I'm going to section. Anyways, Barry Allen becomes the original Flash. Now, the way the Reverse Flash has to have is power that he has to make sure none of any type of Flashes are killed or hurt people.
Here, he's right here!
And his reason is, Peter Von Braun was actually from the year from the 26th century. And the only way you know that is if you read the Flash comic book before you subscribe to the channel, that actually gives away spoilers. Anyway, as soon as Peter Von Braun goes back in time to make sure Barry Allen's wife totally kick in the face, basically get up,
You're just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
meow meow. Anyway, after Barry Allen's life is like totally messed up, his mother's dead, which is like the Barry Allen 2.0. Harrison Wells, aka becomes the Reverse Flash. Now, Ian Von Braun is, I just said it, Harrison Wells. Since they're both basically the same person, because Ian Von Braun killed Harrison Wells to become Harrison Wells. Ian Von Braun, the only way he can go like faster than Flash, or even faster, is if his skills change the Speed Force. Now, they say it's the Speed Force. I think it's the Speed, I call it the Speed Cell. Because basically your cells are going faster than the original process. Anyways, Barry Allen gains his somehow by electricity shocking him.
Now take some time to
Just
think.
like Electro, he becomes a mutant and instead of becoming evil like Electro, because he had all the
Night.
and trying to be normal kid. Barry Allen loses his mother at a young age, and automatically, knows who did it, they wouldn't know the name of who actually did it. So Harrison Wells, aka, again, I won't explain it, but the reverse flash was back in time, kill Nora Allen, to make Barry Allen, this is many years later, to make Barry Allen, which Flash, which I see pieces of the Flash CW series, really good stuff. I actually like the thing, I thought it was good. Anyway, after Harrison Wells does that, and his goal is to get back into his own timeline, and not just that, he has to have
Halfway there.
Barry
But
Allen.
even one working weapon is one too many.
That's his original ability, to go as fast as he can. Because Ian Monson cells contain the speed force, but they're slowly,
That's a keeper.
like, they're fading in and out. So there'll be time where he'll have 50% speed cells, 50% or speed force, 50% non.
They're so cute when they're asleep.
Whoa. Anyway, after he kills, I think her name was Nora Allen. After he kills Nora Allen, hey buddy,
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
hey buddy, take a night out, just like Batman. I'm Batman. What?
We got here first and we're the only ones leaving.
I'm Batman. You both After I watched that for the rest of the perfect dude, which made me like, I'm Batman. He's like, what? I'm good. I'm good. Anyways, Barry Allen just does some flash up there too, like, lightning bolt hit him, one of his abilities, and then Ian Monson, who's
I've been looking for this.
reverse flash, comes from his timeline to stop, well, not stop Barry Allen, but to make him a better Flash. Now, Ian Monson, after he discovers about, Barry's stuff and that, he takes the original Flash's suit and turns it yellow / red to show you that it's actually reversed. So, the Flash is actually his self-protective suit before he became the reverse Flash.
You always look so surprised.
Reverse Flash, he became, Ian Monson, everything about Ian Monson is he did.
People work around here.
Basically, he wanted Barry Allen to suffer the consequences, And each superhero movie and game and everything else, the origin stories, I don't get it. How come the parents die? I can understand, Anyways, in one of the movies with the Flash in it, Bruce Wayne dies instead of his father, which really changed the subject. Thomas Wayne is actually Bruce Wayne's father, so if you didn't know that, yeah. Anyways, after Bruce died, Thomas basically lost, and he becomes, this is before Bruce became, if Bruce was alive, he would have became Batman.
I left your nostrils open so you won't smoke.
Batman,
No need to thank me.
His father who became Batman, and his father actually used a freaking gun, and I thought I sealed the device. And one of the... Hold on.
Ah, Herman. You came back. Must have seen my misconnections ad.
You think I'd skip town? Give New York to freaks like you? No way! I just needed an equalizer. And now? I've got it! Say hello to the seismic harness construction resource. Or, as I like to call it, the Shocker!
Shocker was also in the series. Shocker, Craven, Mysterio, which they still have not done an origin story. Now, if they make the Spectacular Spider-Man, right? Here's an example of anything they should have. They should have Herman Schultz.
You're using it as a weapon? Come on!
They should have
Think outside the
Moisture
box!
in it.
Fortune
Like
selling
before
milkshakes.
Just wait till I get used to these things.
Reboot.
You're a
Oh!
Now I'm getting queasy.
Yeah.
If you make me throw up into my mask, I'm sending you the dry bill. Yoink!
I remember even playing the original Spider-Man game. I mean, that one really kicked me off when he went in shot. Because he would be like so far away, he would send his bolt through this tunnel. Oh man, you know the stress we all went through. I thought through conversation or people who played it, through constantly off. I would play it. I would be so far. Mission stuff, and all of a sudden he would just do something and kill me. So I'm actually quite glad they made this a boss fight instead of the original.
Another nut jobs like you take over my city.
Nut job.
I like how they also improved
Yeah,
on
I'm not the one calling my weapon the Shocker without a trace of iron.
But anyways, sorry about that call. The original Second Water series game. Oh man, you don't know how hard it is to beat Shocker. Especially in the first Spider-Man game. You had to dodge Shocker's bullets.
Bring this whole
And if
building
you
down
didn't
on you if I
dodge
have
Shocker's
to.
bullets,
That might not be a bad thing with all the nasty stuff they make here, but it's built to survive a 9.5 earthquake. Don't hold your breath.
you just died. And that means it's just, I like how this one's not, you know, you don't have to take them through a subway, you don't have to take them through a sewer, you don't have to perfect. You don't have to take them through anything. You just get move off.
Why can't they all be like that? A shake for breakfast, a shake for lunch, and a sensible smack upside the head for dinner.
You can't lock me up, man. The Russians can get to me inside.
You might be able to make a deal with D.A. Harper for protective custody, if you help stop this gang war. Innocent people are getting caught up in it.
I can't. It's bigger than me now. All the gangs in the city are at war. Everyone's scared of everyone else.
One of the most unknown people is Hammerhead now. Let's see here.
What are all you tough guys so afraid of?
The Carnage Killer. He's murdering my people, huh? The Russians? Hammerhead's crew? Mr. Negative's men? Everyone thinks the other guys are paying him. I'm starting to worry he's some kind of freak. Like that giant lizard a while back, or that dude with all the robots.
So, as long as he's out there killing, the gang war goes on?
And it gets worse.
So, you broke in here for a power-up?
Absolutely. Guns won't do it anymore. Everybody wants an ace that the others don't have. The kind of fighter power that you can fight an army with.
And I bet they don't care who gets caught in a crossfire.
That's why they call them bad guys.
The Russians got here at almost the same time you did.
I know. One of my guys must have dropped a dime.
Now that your future looks, let's go with limited. What'll they do?
Keep arming up. Take out what's left of my men and everybody else in town. They're ruthless. I promise you. By the time they're done, you'll wish you had Herman Schultz back.
Here comes our last.
Unless you want to go for a butt-whipping hat trick, you'll tell the cops everything you know about the gang war.
Okay, but it won't do any good. Look, the city's full of trigger-happy wise guys scared the Carnage Killer's gonna get them. That's one fire that's just gonna keep on spreading, huh?
You know, as much as I made fun of these things, they're pretty clever. If I could get this kind of kinetic energy into my webbing...
Now who's the thief, huh?
There's a new upgrade right over here, and it's called Shotgun. Well, anyways, guys, since you guys enjoy these videos as much as I do making them, which they are actually quite fun. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna buy Charge Blast. You wanna know why I'm going for the Charge Blast? Is because this thing literally takes a while. And you can see we have our last tech upgrade. I love when you have games where you just upgrade the characters a lot. It makes it more fun, it makes it more challenging.
You know Oscorp, but you might not know me. I'm Harry Osborn. When my father died, he didn't just leave me a business. He left me a New York institution. But too often lately, both Oscorp and this city have been preyed on by criminals. Now today, I'm announcing a joint venture with a man who, like me, recently returned to the city where he was born and wants to help. Wilson Fisk.
New York made me the man I am. Now, I want to give something back. It was my privilege to rebuild this great city after recent crises, but that was just the start. Allow me to introduce you to the Enhanced Crime Task Force. Now, the police are doing a fine job with limited resources. But when they face threats outside their normal scope, they need more. And we have provided.
Rather than increase the burden on taxpayers, Mr. Fisk and I are financing this hand-picked task force ourselves. Vigilantes like Spider-Man only make the problem worse. This is our city, and we're taking it back together.
Sorry guys, I got 2 minutes for right here.